Hello and welcome to DocuSign training. DocuSign is a secure way to send, sign, and manage documents. This is a last resort and temporary fix to obtaining informed written consent on releases of information. At this time, we will not be using DocuSign to obtain approval on any other documents besides releases. Before using DocuSign, you should check with the participant or authorized representative to see if they are able to complete the releases in another way. If this is not an option, then move forward with using DocuSign. Participants do not need their own DocuSign account to sign the documents. For training purposes, I will be working in the DocuSign sandbox. My screen may look a little different than yours, but it will function the same. After you enter your login and password, you will be brought to your homepage. From your homepage, you can manage every part of your DocuSign account using the top tabs: Home, Manage, Templates, and Reports. For our purposes, we will only use the Home and Manage tabs. On your homepage, you can see an overview of your envelopes at a glance. In DocuSign, an envelope is a container for documents that you send to a recipient to sign. An envelope can have one or many documents. Under the Manage tab, you can get a more detailed look at all of your envelopes. On the left-hand side, you can view your inbox or sent items, view them by subject, statuses, last changes made, and do any follow-up work using the right-hand column action menu. To send an envelope, start by figuring out what releases of information require a participant or authorized representative's approval. You will want to bulk as many releases into one envelope as possible to cut down on administrative costs. DocuSign supports a wide variety of file formats. When files are uploaded, they are converted to a PDF for sending and storage. When you are ready to send an envelope, navigate to the Manage tab, click New in the upper left-hand corner, and select Send an Envelope. Click the Upload button and find the document that you want to send. Keep selecting the Upload button to add as many releases require approval. Once you have uploaded the documents, you can click the View button to ensure it is the correct release you want to send. Scroll down to enter the name and email address of the person you are sending the releases to. You can personalize the email subject further down and add any additional messages you want the signer to see. After all documents have been added and the name and email address has been entered, select the Next button, which is located on the top and bottom right of your screen. On this screen, you will see all of the documents you uploaded to be signed. Now it is time to mark what fields need approval from the signer. The left panel shows you all the standard fields that you can add, such as signature, initial, date signed, and name. These will be the data elements needed to complete our releases. Simply drag and drop the desired fields into the document on each area the person needs to complete. I'm going to complete the releases. As you can see, you can resize the fields if needed to make them fit. If you add the wrong data element, select it and hit delete to remove it from your document. Before sending the document, select Recipient Preview in the upper right-hand corner. This will give you a chance to review the releases to ensure you have added all of the data elements needed. When the envelope is complete, select Send in the upper right-hand corner or lower right-hand corner. An email will be sent to let them know that there are documents waiting for their approval. If the signer loses or deletes the link, you can resend it to them by going to the Manage tab and choosing Resend from the right-hand column. Sometimes you may need to make a change to an envelope that you previously sent. In this case, you would correct the existing envelope and not start a new one. You can only correct envelopes that are in a in-process status, such as waiting for others. Nothing marked as completed can be corrected. You can correct email addresses, names, or messages, and in most cases, you can add or delete documents for anyone who has not finished signing the document. To make a correction, go to the Manage tab and locate the envelope that needs to be changed or updated. Click the Action menu on the right-hand side and select Correct. You will see the words Correcting at the top of your page. On this page, you can add or delete documents. You can update any names or fix email addresses if needed. When all changes to this page have been made, select Next in the upper right-hand corner or lower right-hand corner. On this page, you can modify, delete, or add fields as needed. Once all changes to the releases have been made, click Correct to resend the documents. The recipient will receive a new email notification which contains a new link to the updated envelope. After the signer has finished signing the documents, you will receive an email that your envelope has been completed and returned to you. The email may or may not include a link to your signed documents. If there is no link to your signed document, log into your account and go to the Manage tab. Look under the Status column to find the completed envelope. To retrieve the completed forms, select Download on the right-hand side and download again. Be aware of what drive the file is downloaded to. It may automatically download to a drive which is not secure. Upload the releases to EDS and Workforce One. Remember to delete any emails from DocuSign or copies of releases saved to your computer once they have been uploaded to EDS. As a reminder, DocuSign is a last resort and temporary fix to obtaining informed written consent on releases of information. We will not be using DocuSign to obtain approval on any other documents. Remember to add as many releases in the same envelope to cut down on administrative costs. If you have questions, please work with your DocuSign liaison who has been assigned to your team.